So Oda,
And then they
look,
go,
we did an episode, and at that when the episode finished, we were standing right here, and I was spinning around going ee, like that, and
you were.
like the bees do sometimes. Why are they picking on that bee? That's like bee bullying. Look at it.
Oh, it's like they all want that flower.
Yeah, yeah.
No, like they want that flower, and he wants to get by.
He
them.
wants to
Like,
get past
by
each
each other.
other.
Look at them.
Oh,
Whoa!
oh,
look,
it's
they're
a
going.
battle.
Dude, it's like the battle royale.
Yeah, yeah. Like you go that way, I can't go that way. This could be a problem.
Oh,
like those bees are
over it
stuck.
now.
They're all over. Oh,
Now
they're all stuck.
It's just,
So-
there's no
There's
flowers.
so
for
flower.
everybody,
Yeah,
guys.
there's flower. Maybe it's not the flowers. Maybe it's trying to get back to his hive thing. Oh,
Right.
look, this guy's just spinning. Look at he's having his best. Oh. But we've already got 48 honeycomb, which
Oh,
is
that's
really
insane.
good.
We literally just ended the last
yeah,
episode.
yeah, yeah. It's
And
crazy.
we put our armor back on.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I still got my inventory still full of the stuff we
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to use.
yeah. Me too. Thanks. Why am I getting it all?
There you go. Why is your inventory always so full, Zinc? Gosh, what are you doing?
Why do I have to have it all? Okay.
You're gonna put it all over here, aren't you?
No. So we have a task that has been okay.
Yes.
You were the first person to place a pale oak block. I just saw it through the. I saw it through the front of the.
I spent emeralds on those, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You did. You bought some. Yeah, 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 yeah. Looks good. Looks
It might
good
look
there.
really kind of dumb up there.
Well, it
but-
doesn't look dumb. It just like it's totally different, right? Like so, it's something that's totally different from the rest of the room, which I like. That being that it's on the light fixture.
It's like part of the light. It's the actual fixture. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So now, what we didn't talk about last episode, let me get something out of my hand now that I have an inventory full of stuff. So we have our villagers up to feather falling 4 over here. We've managed to get all of those. We actually re-rolled on a couple of these guys, didn't we? Because we got you managed to get mending for 12, which is insane. Unfortunately, I had already put it on like 5 items. But that was
Same here.
and unbreaking for 16, which is really good too. But we've got fairly good trades going here.
Our silk touch is only 6.
That is awesome. That is so awesome.
That is nice and cheap.
And then up on the second level here, we've got a couple of guys that we've been doing some trading with. So we've got our cleric here for our rotten flesh, which we have over in the other. Over at the XP farm, and then these 2 guys for sticks, and then this guy for paper and eventually maps, and maybe he'll give us the glass pane trade. Did we work out that was what?
Panes. Oh, is that you sell him the panes and he gives you emeralds?
And he gives you emeralds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So then I think you can then go down here, buy the glass blocks from these guys. And then go back
There
up.
you go.
And it
There
works
you go.
out like over 100 trades, it works out 1 emerald better or something. So it's,
Nice.
that's great. Yeah. But so we have actually some good trading going on. We're at a point where we're going to, for the enchanters, we just need to get single things that we use on one thing, like looting and sharpness and that sort of stuff that eventually
because
we'll
we have efficiency, protection, mending, and unbreaking, and that stuff that goes on multiple items.
Yeah.
So everything else is pretty much like helmet enchantments or sword enchantments or bow enchantments. Yep.
Yeah, can't wait for that respiration. That's one that I always enjoy. Yeah. But we still don't have, we can't see it. I was going to stand here and look up and see the roof, but I can't do that. So we still don't have a roof on this thing. And as you will have noticed from Oda's last episode, midweek, go and watch it if you haven't, is that we need the honeycomb to set the copper in place. Oh, look, Oda is being a copper roof. Very good. Awesome. Can you change color while you're up there?
I can change color from blue to Oda color.
Oda color.
And then back to blue.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, so we need to do that. Now, one thing we did while we were doing this is a long-winded way of getting to where I want to get to. But while we were doing that, we went down here. I need to go down here anyway to empty my inventory.
You know what, Zeke? It's a long trip, but it's a great journey.
Don't. It's my pet peeve. Don't do it. I have my pet peeve is the journey, because it's not the journey, it's getting there. That's the important thing. Okay. So one thing that I have realized now that we're here in this situation is that we're now down to like what. Oh, I mean, we've got a few extra iron ore in there, and we've got some iron, but not much. And we really need. We've got to have it, mate. We've got to have a way to get iron that doesn't involve going down and caving every day.
I mean, we did find that iron vein down there, but even then, right, you're sitting down there for 45 minutes chipping away at mostly tough.
Yeah, when we could just be having free bone mill and free iron for life.
Yes.
So we need to build an iron farm. Yes, we do. All of these buildings that we're building, including Sam, who will have to move soon. The bee one doesn't have.
Got ideas for Sam. I've got some ideas for Sam.
Is Sam going to become
not for today, but yeah.
Is Sam going to become an ASAM? An automatic?
An automatic Sam. Auto Sam.
Wait, I don't have my bed. I didn't empty the stuff that was in my inventory that I needed to empty. So that's awesome. But we need to build an iron farm. Now, all of these farms that we have, all of the things that we have are going to be built up and surrounded by actual buildings, which we will get to. But we've got to get these essential things going first. And I feel like iron is one of those. Like, we have to have that. I'm thinking
it really is like just building this thing, right? We had a bunch of hoppers and stuff that we had to build and shears. Like, we're just cranking through our iron pretty quick.
We really are. And I think the iron, I think we're sort of setting it up that this is sort of the farmy area up here, right? Like, this is where these buildings up here are sort of our, where we're getting our resources from.
Yeah.
Isn't it, at the moment?
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, it's up on top of a hill, which is hard to get up, but this is definitely where our farms are.
Yeah.
Now, when we talk iron farm, though, that kind of has to be like in a more specific land, like kind of like some flat land that you can spawn proof and all of that, right?
Yeah, it does. It
can't be like close to like any obvious caves or anything.
Yes.
So that might be a little more tricky.
Yeah. Yes. And we don't have a lot of flat land. I was wondering about this over here. So I was wondering about this area.
Over this way. Yeah, like this is a nice big spot right here.
Or do we take it a little bit further away because of the noise factor, bring it down to, say, here?
Might not be. Well, this is a good spot. And these chunks would still be loaded, and it's far enough away from those villagers that we won't have to worry about like it being a village A. You're the one who gets random blocks in inventory, not me. No, but that way, like if it's out here, we don't have to worry about it like that village conflicting with the other
village over there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking over here. Now, we don't need a lot of space, do we?
Well, we kind of have to make that like it's something like 25 by 25 area unspawnable or something.
Is it?
So the golems will actually spawn in the farm and not like outside of the farm.
Okay, that's fairly big, isn't it? 25 by 25.
It's something like that. Like it's fairly large. So I did an iron farm on my no crafting world, my single player world, and it's a pretty decent size plot of land you gotta like despawnify.
Now, so you and I have we have this little thing. We have a slightly opposing view as far as the iron farm goes. I have one that I build that I like a lot, and you have this new one that you build that you like a lot too. So just for that factor, I mean, if it's 25 by 25,
well, I tell you, you build the farm you're used to, man. Don't build my farm. If your farm doesn't need that much land,
well, that's what I'm thinking.
Don't do my farm.
I'm thinking if it's easy to, like, I think they're both equally easy to set up.
Probably, yeah.
But it's just that thing of, yeah, for space, like, what do we do? Because I feel like we almost could come back up over here for the one that I build, like if we wanted it a little closer. Like the one that I build, I think it could go here and it wouldn't be, although we are close to that other village. That is the thing. Yeah. No, I think we're right.
And like even with yours, right, the villagers I think they're down lower in a hole, but they still need space around them. So if you do it up on a hill, then the golems are going to be spawning on the side of the hill.
Yes, true. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I mean, if you're okay with that, I'd love to build that one.
Dude, I would be thrilled for you to build the farm.
So
such a terrible way to
you
put
don't
it,
have
yes.
to. Yeah, right.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is. I mean, I'll look up and I'll actually put a link to the guy's video that does this, because it is worthy of. I think it's the ENX04 one. I think that's the.
Is it the one where like build a farm on your first Minecraft day?
Yes, absolutely.
That one. Yeah, like it's like the hole in the ground and all.
And
that.
you can actually do it with smothering rather than with having to kill them. Sort of, you know what I mean? Like you can just place blocks and smother them.
Oh, the golems.
The golems.
I was thinking the villagers.
No,
I'm like, what are you talking about?
No.
Terrible.
Yeah. Now, the only thing with this idea, is that I actually haven't planned for. So, so I am here digging out something as if I know what I'm doing, and potentially could have measurements a little bit wrong and things like that. So, so I might need to.
Do you want to like look it up real quick before
I
we start
might.
building it?
I
just
might
to make sure?
do that. Yeah, I know at least this pit that I've just built is at worst it's a little bit small. So, so I might just look it up. I'm going to step away. I need like, if you want to grab some things, Oda. I need like.
Ooh, yeah.
I need a double chest. Well, wait, these things really fill up fast. You end up with a lot of wastage.
So we could plan ahead.
Yep.
And we could say autocraft them into blocks, autocraft the flowers into bone meal. Blow the mind.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
let's go all out, man.
All right. So all right. I'm going to look this thing up and just be sure that I'm building the right measurements. That's the main thing. And and then we'll hop right back, and then we're going to let's do that. Let's do the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll start working on like the autocrafting for now while you're looking up the
awesome. How
what we need for the farm.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
Awesome sauce. I love it.
Yeah, we have to. So the other thing we have to do is we'll have to transport 3 villages over here, but that will come after.
Yeah, and then we'll need a zombie. We'll definitely need a zombie.
We do.
What was that little giggle? What was the giggle, man?
I
don't like when you giggle. I like when you giggle, but it usually means something devious is coming up.
I have an idea. I have an idea, Oda. I have an idea.
I'm afraid to ask.
I think what we've got to do, we've got to have like a training montage. And what we do is we both try and get a zombie, and we have a zombie race to see who can get the zombie over the fastest. So you're going to have to train up your zombie. You're going to have to, like, there'll be, the theme from Rocky playing, the Eye of the Tiger sort of thing, like, and you're going to have to train him up and get him faster. And yeah. I'll think about the details of how that's going to work. And then we'll have to put that into action. That might be a bit of fun.
There you go. Does sound like fun.
I am short.
I mean,
not
like
physically.
5'3"?
Physically, I am what? 5'3"? I am not 5'3". Not that there's anything wrong if anyone is 5'3".
There's like more gravity in the southern hemisphere, right? So you all grow
so we're all
shorter
stronger. That's what it is. See, so we had to. Yeah. We all have to grow. It's harder to grow down here. So your legs are stronger, your body's stronger. You're fighting against that upside down gravity all the time.
It's upside down gravity.
Yeah. It's reverse gravity.
Reverse gravity.
Yeah, it's my favorite type of gravity.
I'm doing this totally on the fly. I could be totally making this could be totally broken.
I love this villager transportation system. I love it.
Isn't it good?
I think it's fantastic.
I had a fun suggestion in my comments section. I forget who it was. I just don't recall the name at the moment.
Yeah.
But they were saying that, like, that little tunnel that they go through, we should dress it up so they feel like they're actually going through like a little cavern.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, we definitely should do that.
Yeah. Just let the villagers have a fun little ride on their way to wherever they're going.
So I just walked all the way around to come and make sure that he's going, and as I came up next to the village thing, the breeder, not the breeder, the enchanting room, he popped out and came out of the thing and went around. So it was like he was coming out to greet me. Awesome. Okay, so we have one in here. I didn't need to fence these guys because I can just wait till it's night and then break their carts. So I'm going to need to go, and I think I'm going to need to go and feed some of those, feed the villagers a little bit, because they're not, something not going on over there. They're not breeding enough. I'll give them so many carrots they'll be breeding like villagers.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so now this one's gonna be.
What sort of music do you think they like, these villagers?
What would they like? I mean, they're farmers, so I'm thinking they're probably into like some like old school country. Gotta be. What?
They're farmers, so they'd be into old school country. It's probably true. It's probably true. No, it is.
Like, and they'd be the ones like they can't stand all this modern country. That ain't real country. Like,
okay. Because I was going to sing to them to try and help their mood a little bit, see if I could get them sort of going, like. But I'm not going to be like, long time ago. What's that song? Cotton Eye Joe.
I don't think Cotton Eye Joe is old school country.
You don't think that's what they like? I think they'd love that.
I'm thinking like some Patsy Cline.
I don't know Patsy Cline. I think they'd like some smooth sort of. I've just thrown the carrots to them, so let's see if we can like.
That's like some Barry White music right there.
Yeah.
That's what they need.
Now, darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. They're looking at me, not each other. No, don't. I'm not. No, I'm not involved in this transaction. Oh, that was so close then. I could tell. They're still picking up carrots. He has almost 3 stacks of carrots and he's still picking them up. They're not interested in each other, Oda. Have they forgotten about the beds? What's happened? What? Do you not love each other? Now look, maybe they're going through a bit of a... Guys, look, let's have a chat. Come here. Come over here.
They've been together for a while. You know, sometimes you just kind of go through that.
Yeah. They're going through a phase together. I can see that you guys are struggling together here. Maybe it's because you have the same name, but to me, that's a positive thing. It's not confusing. You guys just need to get along. My speech helped. There are hearts. Literally as I'm talking to them. And they're throwing carrots. Oh, it's beautiful. They're both throwing carrots. They're lightning bolts. They're lightning bolts. Why? Oh, probably because I'm standing right on top of them looking at them while they're trying.
Yeah, I mean, that would kind of kill the mood, right?
I'm just here looking in the corner. Okay, I'm in the corner. I'm just looking at the corner, not watching what's going on. I'm not there. Can I peek yet? I can peek, can't I?
Not there. No one can see me.
I'm behind a tree, Oda. The villagers are now approaching one another. They're throwing carrots. Why are they getting lightning bolts? Hearts.
Why would they be doing that?
Hearts.
Do they not know all of the beds are there?
Maybe that's it. Because
break all 3 beds and replace them. Maybe
okay. All right. Yeah.
Maybe instead of having the beds in cute little decorative places like their benches, we just need to put them in clear view of the thing.
The thing? Yeah. Come on, do it. Yes, they did. All I did was threw down one bed. I just did one bed. But I'll do the other 2. Maybe these other beds are connected by one of the guys over the other side. That might be it. Like when we sent the guys over, they're still attached to these beds. Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
Because as soon as I broke that first bed, the little baby grew, like came out.
Oh yeah, that might have been it then. I just want you to come down.
All right.
Whenever you get a chance.
No. It's all right. I'm only.
No rush.
I'm just waiting for the baby to grow up anyway. It's annoying me. He's just standing there taunting me, being a child and everything. Just standing there going, I'm never going to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a child forever.
Hey, bring a trapdoor over here while you're at it.
No, it's too late. Hang on. Yes, I can.
Too late.
I can.
I could craft one out of birch. I have it in my inventory.
No, there are 33 jungle ones here. We have, there are still like 3 stacks of jungle trapdoors back in the house.
Nice.
Just one. You only needed one.
I may have overestimated how much we needed for the mob farm. So just stick it there. Facing that way. Yeah. There we go. So come down here.
Yeah.
Ain't super pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But basically what should happen is iron blocks should end up in here.
Yeah.
And bone meal should end up in here.
Yeah.
And then anything that falls in the farm that's neither should end up in there.
Fantastic. You've done it. Congratulations. Yeah. Well done. Good job.
Isn't that cool?
Yep.
And everything down here is spawn proofed.
Everything is slabs. Nice.
I filled in as much as I could with stone, and then I put slabs just so that when you come down here, you don't feel so constrained.
Yep.
And that's it. So this should be working.
Awesome.
If we have, well, I've already ran some poppies in, and they actually went into the composter, so that part will work. And I tested out the crafter with redstone. I know that it will only craft once they're full of 9, so that should work.
Oh, very good. Very good. Awesome.
Yep. And I'm guessing, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw one thing that's neither of them down in there and make sure it ends up in that other chest.
Very good.
Only thing that I haven't tested. Boom. We're
It
good,
works.
man. We are
Beautiful.
good to go.
All right. I'm going to put some of these over this little bit here.
I am going to go empty my inventory so that I can get ready to help you with villagers and zomzoms.
Very good. Yeah, we're so close. We're so close.
Yeah.
We're nearly ready.
Do we have any name tags? We might have found a name tag or two.
What do you need a name tag for?
For the zombie, just in case he doesn't pick up a helmet or something.
You don't need to because he's in a boat.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, we do have name tags. Yes, absolutely. We could name him.
I think we should name him.
Name him. Okay. Well, he needs to be the winner, right?
Oh, the winner gets to name him.
Gets to name him.
Oh, the winner gets to name him. That's right.
Yeah. All right. This guy's still a baby. How is that possible? Listen, I'm going to put you in a composter in a minute. Right? How is it not? You're blocking, this whole system is being blocked by you. We are waiting over there patiently I'm not being patient at all. In fact,
that doesn't sound patient.
I'm very anti-patient. Grow up. Well, thinking about it, I don't think it's been 2 full days yet. So that would be 20 minutes, right? Like, because it's 20 minutes we didn't sleep through the night. We slept through the night.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, like, when I win and get my zombie here before yours, I don't know what to do with him.
We've got to set a distance too, right? Like it's got to be. It can't just be easy. I wonder if it involves. Does it involve you? You actually have to. Is it the finding the zombie as well? Oh no, Glenn! No, Glenn! Why would you walk down there? Glenn's gone.
Like.
Glenn.
Gone for a ride in a fun ride in a cart. Gone or
yeah. Gone for a long. No. He's gone.
Look, there he goes.
Quick,
there
get him! Stop him!
Hey, Glenn. He lost his farmer hat. How did he lose his?
No.
Hat?
The Glenn hasn't come through yet. Glenn's coming through. Glenn's coming through after.
Well, the guy who just got here is sharing carrots with the other guy.
No, but Glenn is not. That's because he got carrots thrown at him. Glenn is on a separate journey. Maybe they collided somewhere. I don't know. How are we going to get him back? My God. Okay, I'm doing that. I've just broken one.
Where are you, Glenn? I'll save you. Apparently, I got that minecart.
Yeah, you did. You got the rail.
Where's the button? There it is. There we go.
Thank you.
Glenn. I'm sorry. This is like echoey. Glenn.
Oh no, I'll add echo later. Don't worry about it.
Echo later. There he is. Hey,
what are you doing?
Oh, he's just standing here. He's like, hey, what's up?
What are you doing? What do you think what's this game that you're playing? You just can't. You're not allowed.
That's my Glenn. That's my Glenn.
Oh, is it? Well, you berate him then for being naughty. How are we going to get him out of here? How do we get out of here? Well, we have to go back.
The only way to get him out is to hopefully get a minecart to pick him up and send
Well,
him
no, that's not the only way, Oda. I feel like just above us here is a room, right? So is it water through this wall?
It shouldn't matter because these things won't break with water anymore anyway. What, do you want to just try to like walk him up?
Yeah. Well, he'll be able to do that, won't he?
Right, so if we break these two, he's trying to see, look, he's already trying to follow you. Because he won't walk on the railroad tracks.
Oh, ow. All right, he's gone. That was easy.
Well, there you go.
We did it. Phew. Crisis averted.
Good Glenn.
All right. So all I do is I remove this top stair from here, like that. Mm-hmm. So now all we need to do is walk him over the top of here and then close them up and he'll just walk down into the boat.
Will they... So I've had problems with zombies before. Well, they'll walk across that where you have to have the two trapdoors facing each other so that it's a full block wide gap.
He'll go down.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I am confident.
Okay, which means I have time to go run to the bathroom.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Because what I'll do is on this night, I'll put the other two down there. So I'll do that.
And then we'll have to go for a full Minecraft day, and then hopefully he will have grown by that time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you go to the bathroom. We'll be fine. But get yourself safe because I won't be sleeping straight away. Okay, gentlemen. You have a job. Don't escape, you idiots. Come back. Your bed's here. Come back. Your bed is here. Guys. No, it's sleep time and your beds are here. No. This has gone horribly wrong. Come back. Come back. Oh, no. Oh, this is the worst. Okay. All right. I need to come back and get some boats. Oda's not here. He's not going to know that it's all gone horribly wrong. Oh, get some boats, get some boats. Oh, that's painful. I might have to take them down there, hey, or walk them down there maybe.
Okay, did something bad happen?
Something bad happened. So I did it, right? Right, it's gone to nighttime. They're in their carts there. I break the carts, they get on the beds, and they just walk out. They're not interested in those beds. Those beds are not their beds.
They're trying to find their old beds.
Their old beds, that's right. So I'm just come down. I'm going to grab a couple of boats and... Okay.
It looked like he was trying to find his way back to his old home.
Okay. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's around here somewhere too. Because there was one of them walked over this way a bit.
So this guy was over in between he was running around down between the bamboo whenever I came over here.
Yeah. Where's the other one gone? What happened to him?
So it's funny. So I was in the bathroom. And I could hear through my headphones that were in this room, I could hear your voice, and I was like, oh my God, something's not going well. I was like, quick, I need to hurry up and get back. What's
happening? Yeah, I wonder where the other guy went. Did he go home, maybe? Wait.
Yeah, where could he be?
I just heard...
see someone, or that could have been you, because
I just heard a noise. Oh, here he is. Yeah, right. He's a lava guy. He's come over and latched onto the fishing thing. What have you got to trade for me? String? Oh, yes, please. Jeez, I'd love some string and everything. Or you could just get in a boat. Get in the boat. This is your boat now. This is where you live.
Hold on now. Before we take him away, he needs to see that his workstation is gone, or he's going to keep trying to come back here.
That doesn't matter.
So we need to...
Because he's going to be over there. He's not... The problem is the beds, right?
Yeah, but we also don't want him trying to track back to a workstation either.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Can he can't do that while he's in a hole, though.
No, but he can sit there and try. He can sit there and constantly be trying to.
Oh, okay. All right. So, so what do we do? Just dig this up?
Seen this bed. Yeah, I think we have to break all these.
Well, it's just he's a fisherman, so he's a barrel, right?
Yeah, but if we break the barrel, then he'll latch onto one of those.
Oh, okay.
Break all these.
I will. I'll do it here. I'll get him up on the thing from there.
Yeah, see, once you go up, then it'll pull him up.
All right. Crisis averted, sort of, maybe, but not really. But yes. Now, we need to... Don't break that. Stop it.
Hey, look on the bright side. Our baby grew up.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah, in the time. I mean, we did have an extra day to do it. So now we need to make sure that these guys bind to these beds. But
Yep. One thing we're going to do is make sure that they can't jump out of this hole.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm going to put the fence up here. Because even if they don't latch onto this bed, we don't want to have to chase them down again.
Yeah.
Right?
We'll wait, because... Hello?
Yes?
I need to get a villager in there.
Sounds like a problem.
What's a problem now? Because you put fences around.
And of course, I'm using walls and fences, so none of it attaches to each other.
I was looking at that before, and I was thinking, am I aware of the fact that you can do this? Like, is that a thing that I already knew, that you can walk between a wall and a fence?
Yeah, you can. Mobs typically won't track through that hole, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But my very, very first YouTube Minecraft series, I actually tried to make my fence like that, with like where it goes from wood to stone to wood to stone, because I thought it looked so cool.
Yeah.
And what happens is they won't track through it, but whenever, 15 cows get all up in a corner, they push each other through.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, so can you tell me if they sparkle, please? If any of them sparkle?
Okay. Ooh, one sparkled.
One sparkled? Okay, so he's taking that bed?
Yep. That was the baby. No one sparkled.
Right. So that's a problem. Because if they won't sparkle...
Then I'm going to go over there and just... See, they need to go back and see that those beds are broken. Maybe, you know what? Maybe once it's dark, they'll just give up and go to sleep. It's almost dark.
All right.
They hopefully won't be able to get out of this fence now.
Yep. Okay.
Well, except for they could jump on that bed and jump over that wall. So if you have any more fences on you, you could put one or two more here. I ran out of fences.
I do not have any more fences on me.
have
I
a
have
gate.
blocks. I mean, I can put
have a
blocks down.
gate. I can put that gate. There you go.
And I'll put a double block there. There.
Yeah.
Now he can't. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try this. So we know...
Oh, one of them just sparkled.
He
I
is.
just saw one
Right.
of them sparkle.
Okay. So yes. No. So he's like, no, I don't care about that bed. Not interested in that bed. I don't want that bed.
Now, do you want me to go back to Glen Grove and break all the beds? I know he's not going to see that they're broken.
Here he goes. He's gone. Okay. So now,
we go.
we
gave up.
See you later. Oh, the bed. Oh, the bed as well. 2 beds gone. Did I get one?
Oh, the beds fell down there?
Yeah. Now,
We're
not a
really
problem.
gonna get them back, are we?
Yeah, we can get them back. The problem is I've got 3 boats and I've got all this non-stackable stuff. Let me get that into there. I've got carts. I've got everything is non-stackable in my thing. Okay, so we'll block this up.
I'm not worried about beds despawning. So,
well, neither am I, except that I can come down here and I can just replace this boat if I need to. Okay. Boat did not move.
I'm removing this fence because we probably don't need this fence anymore, right? That was to keep the villagers in.
Yeah, actually, I'm not worried about that either. Okay, so we're now. It's a great time to.
Is it the Great Zombie Race?
It's the Great Zombie Race, and I think just when you've got that clear, you've got it ready.
I am. Hold on.
You got food and everything. Okay. Well, let's just
food.
Go. Just go. find a villager.
I got my spyglass. Got my spyglass.
Oh, okay. I don't have my spyglass because
Okay.
I know I won't see them. I won't see
You're
them.
gonna suffer the consequences.
Okay. Ah! Oh, it's a cow. All right. Looking at this mob and going, "What's that mob? Why?" I'm just going to stand still. For
I
a
see.
I've got two. I've got two on me.
Whoa! Oh gosh, I'm being attacked by a baby zombie.
Oh no!
Oh, you know what?
It can't
Baby
be a
zombies
baby.
are fast, aren't they?
can't
Who's
be
gonna win this?
Can't
Why
be a
can't
baby.
be a baby?
Can't be a
Why?
baby. No, because he might get around the boat.
Oh. Well, I'm being chased by a baby zombie and a creeper now.
No, well, that's no good to us. We can't have baby.
Oh, I don't have a shield up. Why don't I have a shield up?
I don't know.
There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I've got two on me.
Well, I think the creeper just took out the baby zombie.
Oh, did he? I've got two on me here. We're coming around. Oh.
I got 4 on me plus a spider. This is gonna be awesome.
I got one in the hole. One in the hole. It's already done.
No.
Yep.
No, you
already
don't.
done.
No,
I
you
don't.
don't.
In
No, you
fact,
don't.
I
I don't
don't.
believe you.
I've got two in the hole. Wait, one in the hole. And trapped. Done. There, I did have two behind me. I am concerned. And golem spawned and golem breaking.
Oh, nice.
Iron farm working.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Look at the golem in there.
There you go. Don't bring your friends over here. The competition's over. I won, and
We're here to win the second prize. Here.
No, there's no second prize. This is you.
I mean, look at this. They're armed with eyeballs.
You have
and
so
stubbles.
many. You have so many.
I know.
Look at this.
Dude, we were gonna win this thing, man. We got an entire basketball team.
Win by beating up the opposition or something. I mean, that's the only way you're going to win, by doing that. This, by the way, this villager breeding place is not mob safe. We have a problem. I'm sleeping.
Is it not lit up enough?
It is not lit up at all around the base of it. I just came over. It was pitch black over here.
Oh my gosh, my entire football team is burning now.
Yeah. Good.
Well, except for the ones that are armored.
Yeah.
I have to kill these guys. Woo.
All right. Awesome. Well, the good news is that I believe down in here we actually have two zombies.
Are there two zombies in that boat?
I believe so. I want to. Yeah, there are. Yeah, front and back.
Oh, there are. Look. So we can both name one.
We can both name
we
one.
only have one name tag though, don't we?
No, I believe we have a couple of name tags.
Okay, I saw one earlier, but we might have more.
All right. But now here's a thought. How about instead of us naming them, what if we gave that opportunity to someone else, to a listener, to a watcher, a viewer?
Awesome.
They could do that. So there are two in there. The two funniest names as judged by Oda. So if you don't win, it's all his fault. I think the two funniest names, I think that's the way to go.
I think that'd be awesome.
All right, so if I place this light on the top, aside from half of it not being lit up on the outside, a large portion of it should be lit up, and we should be pretty well done with this build, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're sort of at that. But before we show it, what we have to show, you did some modifications to the iron farm.
Yes.
We should
I'll be down in
show
1
that off.
second. I am planting potatoes.
Well,
you got to keep the Glens happy, you know?
yeah, I know. I'll just do a little dance here and entertain the people. It's a perfect opportunity for one of my patented songs, but I don't have one to give them at the moment. That's like that scene in Anchorman where, have you seen that movie, Anchorman, where the camera goes, is it that where it goes, oh no, it's Wayne's World, where the camera goes on Garth and he's like, okay, and he's crawling over the furniture trying to get away from That's what that is. Iron Farm, show us the Iron Farm, Oda.
Yeah, the Iron
Where is it
Farm.
again?
So it did a little bit of a tweak. There was just something with the design wasn't quite working right.
Yeah.
Like the sorting system wasn't working right. For some reason, some things were getting through to the junk chest, which shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So
Look, it's
I redesigned.
working. It's working.
It
It's
is
working.
working.
Oh, we have
It's
a viewer modification to this, don't we? Who was it who suggested that? Was it DM Bar? Is that
DM bar? Yep.
that's part of the DM Bar designated that's their design. That's right
Yeah.
there.
So initially the problem was the hoppers for the collection system were right below this dirt, and it
Yeah.
was picking up the iron through these tilled pieces of soil.
Yes.
So I wanted them untilled, and to do that, but once I did that, the golems would spawn next to this wall and get stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
So he had a great design idea, which I used in my solo world, to put this piece of water in the corner, and then that kind of pushes the golem away from the wall briefly enough to get him into the lava.
Speaking of tilled soil, if only you'd waited until you moved the thing downstairs, and then you wouldn't have had to have done it. Do not resort to violence. Violence is not the answer. Okay. Do you want? I'll go. You go. You go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
You go first. Are you looking up my?
I'm just going to stare awkwardly at you.
You're looking
Up
up
your
my
boots, yes.
up my boots.
Up your boots. Yes.
Oh, look
So
at
this
this!
is
Has
nice,
a lot
really-
more hoppers now than it had before.
It feels like it, but it really doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But it does have half as many crafters and stuff. So
Yep.
this was actually this full get up here. Everything. This is like an iron farm auto crafting station that was created by Cube Prospector, and he has a really good tutorial on his channel on how to do this.
Oh, nice.
And so I basically just use his design. It's way more compact.
Yep.
Everything is really, really well designed and really planned out.
Yeah.
And it works perfectly. So on one side, we end up with iron blocks, and
Yep.
on the other side, we end up with bone blocks.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And look at that. I mean, we've already, a stack and 2/3 of iron there. That's awesome. That's that's a crazy amount of iron when you think of it. That it's only
really
been
is
running
when you
while we've been doing
expand
it.
that out, right? Because one of these stacks is like an entire row across the chest of iron.
Yeah,
units.
yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Now look, we've done it. I built a domey thing.
A domey thing.
Yeah, we love domey things.
Surely there's a better angle to look at this thing at, because right now I'm just seeing the walls, really.
Well,
Let's see,
I'd tell you the
coming
best place.
down the street.
Yeah, you can come down the street and look at it if you like.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if we were
But-
coming in from here?
Yeah.
Okay, you see a little bit more of the roof. That's
A little bit more of the
nice.
roof. But you know where I reckon it'll look best? Top of top of the tower over here. If we look at it from
Oh.
up here, I think we're going to
we
get
need
a
a proper
good
stairwell.
perspective. Yes, we do. It's so true. Look at it from here. It's got a domey top on it, Oda.
Ooh.
And you can
That's
see
beautiful.
Yeah, you can see a golem dancing in the distance over there. He looked warm.
Dancing with the fire. He did, yeah.
He looked very warm. It's cold here at the moment, Oda. The weather here is horrible. It's good weather for cheese, but not for humans.
Well, I'm the opposite. It was
Oh.
like 90 something yesterday.
90, that's almost boiling.
Actual degrees.
Yeah, actual degrees, Celsius. Yeah.
Real degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you? How's your feather falling?
Oh no!
Oh
not good
no,
enough.
no, really? Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm at the mob spawner.
Oh really? Did you sleep out there?
Well, it's funny because I just got done making my fortune pickaxe. So I only had like a handful of levels anyway.
Oh, phew. So I didn't even consider that, hey. And I was thinking, well, feather falling, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
I don't know if I have that on my boots yet.
Oh, don't you really? Actually, do I have it on I have feather falling 3. I'm trying not to pick things up Because I see you coming through the thing.
Yeah. I'll be there in plenty of time to get it all.
Sorry, Oda. I feel bad about that now. This XP bubble's trying to get to me. Oh, it didn't make it.
I stole them.
You did.
Level 6.
Level 6, nice. Nice.
Oh, boy, some of it's in the sheep pen.
Yeah.
Well, I hit the edge of this fence post.
Oh, did you really?
Where's the door? There's the door.
You know, it's one of those things where you think, oh, haha, I'll prank Oda. And I thought he'll probably survive with that feather falling. He'll probably, like, it'll hurt, but he'll probably survive that.
Let's see. My boots have depth strider and blast protection.
Oh, if only you had have fallen on a creeper. That would have been okay.
Right. If I fell on a creeper, I would have been just fine. And my inventory's half full of potatoes. So.
Nice. Okay, now that I have done that, I'm going to... Oh, hang on. I'm going to take off my armor here. I think on that note... I think we should say goodbye to the lovely people. Don't you? Yeah. You go straight past that sword in your hand. Thank you.
That's right.
Revenge is
Goodbye,
sweet. Hey?
people.
Yes, goodbye, people. Bye. Love you.
Bye.